Hi, I'm Diane Holmes, and I've been fortunate enough to grow up around horses my entire life. I grew up in Madison, Wisconsin on a ranch. I was fortunate to have, on my dad's side, rodeo background, and on my mom's side, gaited horses. So it gave me a very diverse opportunity with horses. After college, I went on and pursued team roping in the PRCA. I qualified for the Great Lakes Circuit final in the team roping. I still have that passion of barrel racing and team roping, but since then I've now acquired a new discipline and I do cowboy mounted shooting. My passion is working with children and adults, and I'm a registered certified instructor with Path International. You can see today I have a wide variety of horses here from small to large, and I'm very excited to be able to demonstrate some of the new Wahl products that have come out. Hi, welcome. Today I'm going to do a Wahl clip tip, and today I've chosen this horse, and her name is QT. She's a 20-year-old Arabian, and the owner is Freedom for Wild Horses. And today I've chosen to clip her with the Wahl Motion. Wahl Motion Clipper has 90 minutes cordless run time, 45 minutes full charge time, no more memory effect with the 5-in-1 Pro blade. When I go to turn it on, it has a green light. The unique feature here is this is an LED light system with the motion. The green light is for 90 to 45 minute charge, an orange light will be 45 to 20 minute, and a red light will appear when there's less than 20 minutes. So at all times you always know what your clipper's up to. Also, these are the new Wahl Lithium Ion clippers. Benefits of lithium ion are more power, more torque, more charge cycles, no more memory effect. Battery life cycles is the number of complete charge to discharge cycles before the battery starts to lose minimal amounts of memory. The other unique feature with this is the scissors grip on here. This is a unique new feature on the Wahl Motion. As you can see, it holds nicely in my hand, and I'm able to hold it steady as I'm getting ready to clip a horse, which is great for bridle pass underneath the jaw lines, the legs, so you don't have any of this in your hand. Also, it's easily detachable. There's just a small tab here, and it lifts out, and you can keep it, and you can go back to here. So I'm going to put it back in here, the grip, because I like having this. Also, you'll notice on the clipper, before I get ready, that it has the 5-in-1 Pro Blade series. You can go from a 9, 10, 15, 30, or 40. 40 is the closest setting, and 9 will be the longest setting on the clipper. The other unique thing with the 5-in-1 blade, to clean it as you're clipping, you just snap it off, and you notice the Pro Blade has a covered back for less hair buildup. We're going to do her whiskers, we're going to do her ears, we're going to do her bridle path, and we're going to touch up on her legs a little bit. Okay, so with that, we're going to get ready to start with the 40 setting and trim up these whiskers. On the Arabian horses, they're very unique because they like to have the very fine facial features, almost like putting makeup on. These blades can help that defiance of all the different trimmings on the horse's face with the Arabian. So we're going to start here with the 40 setting, and we're just going to go, oh, she likes to play a little bit with the clippers. No big deal. We'll just let her get used to them. She should quit doing that. And you notice the ease. Oh my gosh, and how quiet it is. She doesn't even really notice we're clipping here. Okay, you notice I don't have my finger in here because I'm not quite used to it yet. I'm going to put my finger back in here because I feel it a little rocky in my hand. You notice how much stronger it is in my hand, lightweight, and able to move around the horses. We're going to go all around here, get her all clipped up. It's running nice and quiet, extremely comfortable in my hand as I'm working around here. The other thing that I love about Wahl clippers, they do not get hot, which is very important when you're clipping horses, especially in sensitive areas. Okay, now that we've clipped her whiskers and her muzzle area, I'm going to get ready to do her eyes. Once again, I'm just going to desensitize her here, make sure it's comfortable. I'm going to hold the halter here so I can help guide her face, and I'm going to close her eye a little bit to help support it because I don't want anything to happen. With this scissor grip, this is wonderful that I'm not going to be afraid that the clipper is going to twist in my hand or anything. I have a hold of it right here, so if the horse went forward or backwards, so I'm going to once again go here. You always want to clip away from the eye, never go straight in, up and away, and then also down and away. And you can go straight across here to get close. So now we've done the left eye. Like everything, horses have two parts. So now we're going to go over to the right eye. We're going to once again desensitize her. We're going to close the eye and go across and catch the lashes, the whiskers, the long stems here. We're not going to trim the little itty bitty eyelashes. They still need those. It's the long ones we're working on here. So I'm going to clip right here, close her eye, and make one pass straight across. So I'm going to go down one tab. I'm in the 30 setting. I'm going to trim underneath the jawline here. I'm holding my hand here because I'm going to be pushing against here. Not hard, it's just a light glide, but I have my hand here supporting the horse to go across here. As you notice, this scissors grip's holding me where I need to be. Just love this feature. Okay, so we've done the muzzle, the underneath, and the eyes. The other part of the horse here would be her ears now. So I'm going to, this I will go down, so this I'm once again going against the hair. This also allows you, if you hold them together like this, that you get a nice even cut here. Go in, change my blade to a 40 for the tip, for the triangle, and go in and you kind of lightly, do not crunch or pull, you just lightly fold the ear and you can go in and get the hairline right in there. I'm going to start on this ear, folding it together, straight down. As you can see, I just have the glide and the ease just to go right down her ear in one motion. I don't have to keep going back and making sure I have clips. They're just all going together. Okay, so now we're getting ready to do the bridle path. So what I like to do after I've marked it with the ear is to take the hair and separate it. So the ear, so about this section forward is what I'm going to want to go with. Okay, and then I'm going to put the halter right behind that hair so I know where I want to stop and start and mark the front. I have it. I'm just going to go in one motion here. So I'm going to hold the hair, but I already have my start and end points. So I'm taking the clipper, going right against it. And right to my end line. Right there is the bridle path. Okay, so now we're getting ready to do her fetlock area and a small back in her pasturing area, and we're going to use the 15 setting to start with, and then I'll go in and touch up with maybe the 9, and if I need to, touch up with the 30. For competition, you want the hair removed. For competitors that wear rundown boots, splint boots, so the horses are protected without having this slipping in their boots, and it's more comfortable fit for competition horses. But with this clipper today on the feet, I think I'm going to take the scissors handle off. Very easily comes out. I'm just going to set that in my pocket. Once again, I'm not having to stop anywhere. I'm just going to pick up her foot. Because it's contoured to my hand, I'm able to go around and get what I need in here off easily. So I'm going to go through. I'm going against the grain of the hair. For you dog groomers that are horse owners, I know this is not how you do it, but we do go with the grain for touch-ups. You can see I'm able to move the clipper very easily in my hand to twist and turn with the light weight and contour of the clipper. Okay, so I'm going to grab my brush here, make sure how it looks, brush it, looks great, and then I'll continue on all the legs. And just to sum up what we've done with the Wahl Motion Clipper today is I've done her muzzle, her eyes, her ears, her bridle path, and her fetlocks all in one with the 5-in-1 Pro Blade Wahl Motion Clipper. Hi, I'm Diane Holmes, and I've been fortunate enough to grow up around horses my entire life. I grew up in Madison, Wisconsin on a ranch. I was fortunate to have, on my dad's side, rodeo background, and on my mom's side, gaited horses. So it gave me a very diverse opportunity with horses. After college, I went on and pursued team roping in the PRCA. I qualified for the Great Lakes Circuit Final in the team roping. I still have that passion of barrel racing and team roping, but since then I've now acquired a new discipline and I do cowboy mounted shooting. So my passion is working with children and adults, and I'm a registered certified instructor with Path International. You can see today I have a wide variety of horses here from small to large, and I'm very excited to be able to demonstrate some of the new Wahl products that have come out.